Let's get down to business. These 3 fragrances that I'm going to talk to you about right now, they're about their business. These are, to me, 3 fragrances from my collection that are very nice, very professional, very elegant, very smooth, very classy, and I think would make great office scents or professional type scents. These little young boys ain't gonna reach for these. Ain't gonna reach for these. You gotta have some gray in your beard, have some weight on your bones, or just some seasoning. You gotta have some seasoning in you to wear these fragrances right here. Now, before we get into that, I need something from you. Like this video, share this video if you don't mind and it's not too much trouble for you. Please sub to the channel and check in and let me know where you're watching the video from. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. You know what it is, Ralph Club Elixir. And this was floating around TJ Maxx and Ross and Marshalls and places like that, and you were picking it up for $65 or $70. And at that price, this fragrance is a steal. I like it a lot. What I like about this fragrance the most is I'm a fan of Ralph Lauren. I love Polo. I always have as a brand. I think they make great clothing. The clothing lasts. As a big and tall guy who's always had to buy big and tall clothes, everything is not made the same and not made equal. You buy a Polo shirt, you can have that thing till you get tired of it with just simple maintenance, simple washing it the way that it's supposed to be washed. So I'm a fan of the entire house, the line, the whatever, the design, whatever. But what I like the most about this fragrance right here, other than the fact that it smells absolutely niche and amazing, is over here you have Ralph Club EDP, then you have Ralph Club Parfum, and then you have this. And this is dark, it's rich, it's mysterious. To me, in my opinion, this just smells successful. I cannot wait till this winter, this fall, to put this on with a nice sweater and a nice pair of jeans. Like, my 50th birthday is coming up in December, and I can see me rocking this right here. Definitely a niche quality fragrance at low-end designer prices at that, because if you pick this up for under $70, man, you're doing yourself a favor, and it is a steal. Somebody needs to call my boy Corbin down in Selma, Alabama. Call the police. Absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. I love this fragrance. Mossy, earthy, woody, dark, dank, mysterious, with just a little bit of sweetness. Man. Just business, man. This fragrance right here to me says, I mean business. I'm professional. I mean, this is the type of scent you wear when you're going to close on your dream home or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or if you've already bought your dream home, if you find your dream car, if somebody tells you that they got that 1990 IROC Z with the 5.7 liter, V8 in it, anniversary seats, the color that you've always wanted, and you've already got everything set, you're just like, yeah. And you go sign the paperwork to take the T-tops out and drive that home. This is the type of fragrance you wear. Anything that you're doing that's just a symbol of success. Now, I don't want to get off into that, but to me, success is whatever makes you happy. We're all running our own race, and we're all running at our pace, so don't feel like you have to be caught up in what somebody else is doing, or that their success is an indication of yours or lack of yours. It's not the way it works. Run your race, stay in your lane. But this fragrance right here, to me, just reminds me of a successful day. Love it. Love the way it smells. From the house of Ralph Lauren, it is Ralph Club Elixir. From the house of Rick Ross. That's a little joke. Givenchy. From the house of Givenchy, from the Society line. It is Society. And this is an Eau de Parfum, and it is called Ombre. Society Ombre. And to me, this just smells like success. This just smells like success. Man, I sprayed a little too much on right there. Spicy, leathery, masculine goodness is what I get from this fragrance. And this is a new one to my collection. This was part of my haul. That just smells good. This bottle needs to maturate a little bit because I'm not getting the best performance out of this fragrance yet, but I think that will come. I think I just need to give it a few wears, let some air get in the bottle, and then let it sit for a minute, and I think it'll be fine. But what I have, another one, man. This is just a great example, in my opinion, of designer fragrances coming a long way and smelling better than they've ever smelled before. And this, to me, is a perfect example of that. Very well made fragrance, high oil concentration. Again, this is another one to me that just smells niche. This is a high quality smelling fragrance. What I get, again, a little bit of spice, a little bit of darkness and richness, something in the very bottom of it, to me, gives me a coffee sort of vibe, like pure just coffee grounds or coffee beans. And it's running in the very bottom of it. It's not a coffee forward fragrance. It doesn't smell like French vanilla or anything crazy. It just smells like, to me, just like nice gourmet coffee. Nothing added to it, just the bean itself. And again, that's running in the background, but it's a crisp, clean, spicy, but it's not over the top or in your face. So don't think like Spice Bomb Night Vision or Infrared or anything like that. Very, very subtle, very gentlemanly, but a very well made and very nice fragrance from the house of Givenchy. This is Society Ombre. That's a good one. And last but not least, would you be my hero, baby? One that I think gets overlooked a lot. Is it Intense on the end of that? Man, I gotta find my little magnifying glass with a light. I don't know what I did with it. From the house of Burberry. It is Burberry Hero Parfum, and I want to say that says Intense, because I know it's the original, which is an EDT, and then they have an EDP, and this is the P, but I think that's the P Intense. Give myself a little spray of that, and this is another one that I think just smells fantastic to me. To me, these are the type of scents that hit my wheelhouse, and then I'm just like, yeah, I just feel like that's the way a 50-year-old man should smell, or an almost 50-year-old man, or a man that's just handling his business. I think all of these smell like that. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with smelling young and youthful and playful, because that's a good look too. But at the same time, you know, when they see this old gray beard and hear this old smooth, gravelly voice, you know, I'm supposed to step out a certain way, look a certain way, carry myself a certain way, and also smell a certain way. And I think that is crucial, and I think this is one of those fragrances that will absolutely help me do it, man. Oh, that just smells nice. All three of these fragrances to me smell like niche fragrances. Whether we're talking about Ralph Club Elixir, Givenchy, Ombre, or Burberry Hero. I think all of them smell really, really niche high quality. I think they all punch well above their weight class. Now this one is a little bit expensive, so it's hard to say that this one punches above its weight class, because retail on this one could easily be $200+. Now, is it worth that? No. Is it good? Yes. Is it worth that? No. No, don't pay $200 for it. Go get these. They're a little bit cheaper. But is this a good smelling fragrance? Yes. And again, it just smells like something roasted in there as well. I don't know if that's roasted coffee beans or roasted hazelnuts. It's just got something, a nice roasted smell at the bottom of it. Again, this is one of those fragrances that you'll pull out when you're gonna put on a nice sweater and a nice pair of jeans or something, and just pull it out in the winter time. But again, you can wear these all year round. Definitely would wear them in a controlled environment, in an office type setting, because again, they just simply symbolize success and smell like success. You know, I hate to say it smell like you got money, but it definitely smells like you're a man and you're secure of yourself. Maybe that's the better way to put it. These don't come across as if, hey, I'm trying to stay young as long as I can, or I'm holding on. These come across as, I've accepted the fact that I'm older and I'm happy to still be here. But let me show you how to do it, young buck. That's what these fragrances say to me. Burberry Hero, EDP Intense, no, Parfum Intense, Givenchy, Society, Ombre, and Ralph Club Elixir. All three beautiful masculine fragrances that just get the job done. They mean business. So, all right, guys, with that being said, man, I'm gonna wrap this video up and get ready for bed, because it's probably about 3 a.m. Get your boys up, putting in work. I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.